Hello, my dears. How are we doing today? Let me. So I gave you guys a bunch of new redeems to play with, and you decided to redeem them all during the starting soon screen, so now you can't see them? Illustrating Phoenix, thank you for resubscribing. Yeah, so we've got Blanket now. Woo! And there's other ones, but now they're all on cooldown thanks to chat. Good job, chat. You did it. Yeah, Ori taught me how to use redeems that affect my VTuber. Now I'm angry. How dare you do this? How dare you guys redeem things before you could actually see them? I didn't know it would literally give you a head pat. The description says, give Vixen a head pat. You just didn't read anything, huh? Didn't read a single word of it. Well, hey, so here's what's going on. Here's what's happening. Here's how things are happening. I've only got a couple hours to spare because my parents are coming into town for my birthday. So we're gonna do some little tiny requests and stream things that I've been procrastinating on. One of them is Digital Circus Smasher Pass. And then we are also going to open up some letters from the mailbag. So, Digital Circus Smasher Pass. I need to start with a disclaimer, okay? The disclaimer is, D tier is actually, this is my daughter tier, and Gangle is going in this is my daughter tier. Now here's the thing you have to understand, okay? This is not a Smasher Pass of Gangles. I am not, this is not for you, chat. I know that you know this shit. But for the VOD watchers, hey VOD watchers, this is not Gangle's Smasher Pass. I am not Gangle, she is my voice daughter. This is for me. This is me as a human being, okay? Listen, VOD watchers, listen very closely. This is not a shipping thing. This is me personally, okay? And also, while I've got your attention, you guys need to chill out with the ship wars. The only reason we get to do fun stuff like this, like doing Smasher Pass on stream for characters in the franchise as voice actors from the franchise, is because Glitch is cool with it. But if you guys keep having ship wars the way that you have, we're gonna be asked to stop doing all this fun stuff. So you all need to chill the hell out. Shipping is about love, not war. That's what I'm saying. So stop arguing with each other about what ships are gonna be canon. The answer is none of them. Relax. Stop arguing about which ships are, I don't know, toxic. It's like all of them that involve Jax. We don't have to be arguing. There's no need to argue. Stop flooding other people's ship tags with, I don't like this ship. Nobody asked. Be mature. And also, anything that me and the other actors say on stream about ships, we're just trying to make sure that you guys have a good experience and have fun. So, if you want us to still be able to do fun things like this and make shippy audios, you need to chill out. Don't use any clips of us talking about this kind of stuff to fuel your ship wars. Relax. Remember, we're all just adults. We're adults, we're actors, we're creatives, we work on this show, we love this show, but we're not a part of these insane ship wars, okay? You all need to chill. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into this. Gangle goes in this is my daughter tier. This will be pass, all right? And Pomni, pass. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but despite the fact that Digital Circus has a very good cast of female characters, just like every other piece of media that's ever existed, there is no girl here for me. So Ragatha also goes in pass. I'm so sorry. Despite theoretically being bisexual, I don't like fictional women. I only like real life women. Which also puts the moon and the sun in pass, as well as the Gloink Queen, as well as Princess Lou, as well as, oh, this is also my daughter. All of them go in pass. So sorry. Oh, everyone in chat like, oh, wait, aren't you Ace? Yeah. I can still smash her pass. It's all theoretical anyway. You can't actually smash them, so why not, you know, why not think about it anyway? Who else goes in pass? Angel Head is a pass. We're not... Yeah, okay, bisexual. I'm biromantic, asexual. You really want me to get into the weeds here? We're smashing in theory, okay? Angel Body also goes in pass. As well as this guy. I don't know what's up with that. I don't like that guy. Get him out of here. This tier will be smash. This tier will be smash, they top. This one is smash, I top, alright? This is very important. It changes things. Jax, only if I top. That's important. It's really important. Same with Evil Jax. Only if I top. We're not, I'm not about that top Jax life. Can't do it. Kinger? Kinger can top. I think Kinger would be a very generous lover. Kinger can get it. Good for you, Kinger. Zooble. This is gonna make people mad. Zooble pass. So sorry. I'm so sorry. But, alright. Zooble with 4 arms, smash. I love that Zooble with 4 arms is a separate character. Oh yeah, I wanted to also show you guys, while I was looking for this tier list maker, I found this one, which only has Gangle. Just favorite character? Gangle. Okay, Gangle. Don't like at all Gangle. Need more info on Gangle. Anyway. That's all you need, baby. That's all you need. Okay, Kane. Only if I top. No top Kane allowed. I don't trust him. Bubble is a pass. Not about that bubble life. Thank you. You guys have been asking for this. You've been asking for head pats, and Ori taught me how to do it. So now you have it. Kaufmo? I'm gonna say Kaufmo pass. Sorry, Kaufmo. Rip to a real one, but no. Not for me. Gummy Goo? Absolutely a smash. I don't think I have a preference. I think, you know what? It's good. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. That's fine. In the lowest of keys, in the right situation, Kaufmo can get it. Based on what? Based on what? What are you basing this on? Chad and Max? Yeah. You know what? I'll put him in I-top. I don't have a lot of confidence in those boys for them topping, but you know what? Yes. I like the Gators. The Gators are all good. The Fudge, no. Pass. Ghostly, pass. Also, I don't know, Ghostly again for some reason, still pass. Kaufmo, but he's abstracted, still pass. Orbsman? No. We're not smashing Orbsman. I'm sorry, there's gonna be a lot in pass. This is what happens when you ask the asexual member of the cast to do this. But, almost everybody is gonna be in pass. It's really about these top 3 tiers. These top 3 tiers are the most important thing going on right here. Evil Pomni? No. Evil Ragatha? No. Sorry. Coach Dictator? Absolutely not. Bazooble? No. Disappearing guy? No. I don't think that would work out. Even if you wanted it to, I don't think it would work out. Now, Ming. Let's talk about Ming. I don't want to assume if Ming is a generous lover or not. So you know what? I'll give him a shot. I'll give him a shot. I'll let him prove himself. I don't have high hopes though. I'm gonna be honest. I would say Ming is the lowest smash on the smash tier. If we're ordering this, it's Gummy Goo, then Forearm Zooble, then Ming. We don't want to assume anything about Ming, all right? I feel like Ming might be mid, but not offensive. Are you assuming? Come on! I just said not to do that. Queenie. Now, Queenie, I don't know. I really don't know. I know I said that there's no fictional women for me, but I don't have enough information about Queenie. And also, listen, if you're gonna smash Kinger, how can you leave out Queenie? I'm gonna put Queenie next to Kinger. The asterisk though has to be a threesome. I don't think I'm interested in just Queenie. But if you come to me and you're like Queenie and Kinger, I mean, seems like it would be a good time. So I'm putting an asterisk on that, all right? Can you believe tomorrow's your birthday and I'm doing this? No. Ribbit, pass. I'm so sorry. Mysterious Mannequin, pass. I'm not putting any of the gloinks up here. Those are babies. Dr. Football, pass. Why are the monkeys in a barrel and Kane's eye on here as separate characters? I'm not even entertaining that. The mouth, the scary door mouth. You guys are adorable. Putting this on here as if it's a character. It's not. Same with the weird soul sperm. This is not a character. I don't know why it's on here. You're cute though. Possessed Pomni, pass. Sorry, I'm not into Pomni. I'm sorry. I posted like a joke Smasher Pass tier list where it was all the merch. And it had nothing to do with the characters. It was just the merch that I like. And I got people being like, I can't believe you passed on Pomni or Ragatha. And I'm like, listen, guys, this is just the merch. But also, yes, I would pass on Pomni and Ragatha. I just don't like fictional women. I'm sorry. Centipede, pass. Why are random mannequin diners on here? The mannequin that pushes Gangle over? Pass. The rude mannequin that wants the stupid burger? Pass. Rude mannequin that's eating cereal at the front of the line at Spudsy's? Pass. More random mannequins. Now here's what I'm talking about. Hands. The hands that manhandled Jax, that's a smash. What do you mean? Listen. I can't just skip all of these non-character ones. We gotta be a little silly. We gotta be a little quirky. That's Master Hand, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Spudsy himself, pass. No thanks. The fish? The fish in the aquarium? Stop it! Stop doing this! What is wrong with you? Why are they here? Why are they here as separate characters? Fish? Fish. You stop that. Worm on a string? Worm on a string, I feel like, we don't know enough about her. I don't even know if she's a her. I just said her, but I actually don't know. Could be a he, could be a them. It just feels like everybody in this damn circus is a her. There's so many girls in the main cast. Worm on a string? Maybe. That's a maybe smash. Could be good. Don't know enough about him. Too many girls. Yeah. Dobby Dog? Again? Don't know enough about him. Here's my question with Dobby Dog. Is he an anthro or is he an on 4 feet dog? Because to me, he kind of looks like a dachshund. He looks like a dachshund, and an on 4 feet dachshund, I'm gonna have to say pass. If he's anthro, maybe we can talk later, but I don't know anything about him. I don't know that guy. Baby Headlamp, not a character. Why is Baby Headlamp here as a character? This is not originally a Smash or Pass tier maker, by the way. This is supposed to be like your favorite character, but still, why is Baby Headlamp here? Not a character. Get out of here. High on stupid sauce, Ragatha? You know, if I was gonna smash a Ragatha, it would probably be this one. She does look very cute in her Spudsies uniform. You guys know, in real life, I do like a woman in uniform. Almost every woman I have a crush on is a woman in uniform. I really like women in work uniforms. Who's pinging me? Get out of here. I'm doing Digital Circus Smasher Pass. So if we put Ragatha in a post office, honestly, it might work. It could work. Queenie, but she's abstracted. I'm gonna say no. As much as I would like to think that I'm a monster fucker, in specifically the Digital Circus universe, where touching an abstracted person messes up your body, I feel like it's a bad idea. Okay, let's not freak out about consent when we're talking about a cartoon ragdoll. I would also be high in this scenario where we're high on stupid sauce, and consent would have to have been given before getting high. Just relax. I'm not talking about taking advantage of Ragatha. We're not taking advantage of anybody. This is consensual Smasher Pass. I guess I wanted to say, like, I don't feel like I should need to explain that, but you're right. It's the internet. I should explain everything that I say. Also Mildenhall, but his voice instead of his body, still pass. It's not happening. Meat freezer guy, that's a smash. He can top. Do you guys remember him? Do you know who I'm talking about? He's the narrator for like he's the narrator for the preview ads for the episodes. He first appeared for Ep 3's trailer and then like continued to be a running joke all the way through the most current one. And he's got a sexy voice. He got locked in the meat freezer with Pomni. And it was like an ongoing joke in the trailers. He can get it. Absolutely. Merch machine pass. No way. That thing's scary. And Gun is not a character. Gun is not a character. So, ignoring these guys down here because I don't think that they should count. Here is my final tier list, all right? I top. These guys. I will not accept a universe where they top. It is not allowed. Kinger can get it. Queenie can get it if they are a package. The Hands can get it. Meat Freezer Guy can get it. Ragatha in uniform can get it. Worm on a String is a maybe. Ming is the most maybe. This Smash one is in order, all right? We got Gummy Goo, Ragatha in uniform, Zooble with 4 arms, maybe Worm on a String, maybe Ming. I don't want to assume. All right, great. Glad we did that. Okay. Let's do mailbag. Let's do mailbag. That's the other thing I want to do today. Ta-da! It's mail time! Whoa! No fan art. This is just letters, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have a huge stack of fan art. A huge stack. And because it is such a big stack, it's gonna need to be its own stream of putting the fan art into the fan art scrapbook. So this is just letters. This is just letters. And one piece of fan art because it's relevant to one of the letters. Yeah, you like my purple nails? We're very purple. Ugh, I'm not wearing any rings. Now I look like a scrub. Oh well. Yeah, this is my business card in a letter opener. Okay, we're gonna open some letters. This piece of fan art gets to be the background because there is a letter that is relevant to it. In fact, I think, let's see. Yeah. Here is the letter that is relevant to this image. Ahem. Marissa, please promise me you'll get the purple Gangle painting. Well, here it is. Here it is right here. It can't go into the fan art scrapbook because it's a canvas, actually. It is a whole canvas. So, this has been hanging on my wall since I got it, actually. I made / printed that as soon as the trailer for episode 4 came out. I used it as a thumbnail when I made a video essay on my channel, Kale's Tales. If only it were possible to give to you. Well, now I have it. I hope you're doing well. Sorry to bother with this. Not a bother at all. Thank you for the fan art. Wishing everyone a good weekday. From Kale's Tales. Thank you so much, Kale's Tales. I appreciate it. Like I said, this has been hanging on my wall since you sent it to me. I'm sorry it took me so long to read your letter on stream, but there's your letter. I've got more letters. I've got many more letters. Let's read this one next. Hello, Lenti. That's me. Thank you for your inspiring work in voicing Sifrin in the iSat stream. I recently found that dubbing video games and making comic I recently found the dubbing video games and making comic dubs part of the world, and I really just wanted to let you know that I'm really happy that you have been a part of my journey. I've really been able to embrace voice acting with close friends, so thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with my amateur voice acting. I hope I can pull off something really cool like what you did with Sifrin one day. I wish you the best of luck wherever life takes you. Thank you from A. Oh, that's a sweet note. I'm really glad that more people are trying out the like fully voiced format, because it really is such a great way to practice voice acting that is kind of underrated. I've had a lot of people ask me, like, how do I practice voice acting? And I'm like, honestly, if you get a group of friends together and like dub over a game, that's an excellent way to get some practice in. So I'm glad more people are doing it. How about this letter? Hi, my name is Lizzie, just like Pony's voice actor, and I am 12. This may be TMI, but I just wanted to say thank you. I relate to Gangle more than I would like to admit. See, my happiness is also masked, and I have my own jacks to break it as well. Oh no! That's not fun in real life. I hope you tell an adult about that. But whenever I see Gangle be able to push through whenever her mask is broken, it reminds me that I have people and things to live for, and that I don't have to give up. So thank you for voicing a character that has helped me, Love your biggest stan / fan / fangirl, Lizzie. Oh, that's a very sweet letter. Sweetheart, I hope that you talk to an adult about this kind of stuff. It's very important. And it's good that you have people in your life that you recognize are, that you're able to talk to. Please do talk to them. That is one of the great things about having people in your life, is that you can talk to them about that sort of thing. Yeah, an adult that's not a voice actor on the internet. As much as I do love to get letters, you should talk to someone that's with you and can help you. Hang in there, girl. Thank you for your letter. How about this one next? Thank you. This one I got handed in person, which means the person who gave it to me is in chat. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to read this out loud. I did tell you when you gave this to me that I was going to read it on stream. So I know for a fact that you don't mind. Vixen, it was so lovely to meet you in person. I hope you had a super wonderful convention. Just wanted to say a few sappy words of appreciation. Thanks again for being / sharing your delightful presence with the world / internet. Whether it's silly times hanging out with your besties, talking about anything and everything, or you yelling in frustration at stupid games for being stupid, the vibes are so comforting and nice. Whether it's de-stressing after a long day at work, or me and my friends' dumb watch parties to see you torment Jello with Danganronpa, it's always a good time. Dude, can you believe that we're getting a Danganronpa 2 remake right when Jello is fundraising to play Danganronpa 2 on stream? Go donate. Hey, everyone who's watching this VOD, go donate. Go donate to the Jello Plays Games fundraiser. In fact, I'll attach it to this video too. They're raising money. He's raising money for the Transgender Law Center. And if we reach the goal, we get to force him to play Danganronpa 2, even though he hated Danganronpa 1. So, you gotta go. You gotta go donate, because it's gonna be funny. You've introduced me to a handful of games or media I'd probably never have tried on my own. You're funny, charming, and so warm and welcoming, and it's neat to hear about the experiences / tribulations of life in showbiz / as a streamer. Basically and bluntly, you're awesome, and you have an awesome friend group, and I'm so thankful that you share it with us. I'm not sure if you've ever had pão de queijo, Brazilian cheese bread, in your quest for that perfect raw dough mouthfeel you're looking for, but it's pretty damn great. Kind of gooey soft in a way that makes you ask, is this cheese or is this undercooked? It's also gluten-free and so fucking easy to make. I've included a recipe in case you'd like to give it a try. Even if you don't have a ton of experience baking/cooking, it shouldn't be difficult. You literally use a normal blender to mix it. Ooh, I do have a normal blender. Anyway, thanks again from a weird internet stranger and Pokemon/Horse Girl Mutual. I wish you all the best in life. From Shankla. Thank you again, Shankla. It was so nice meeting you in person. And then they included the recipe for chewy cheese bread balls. Hell yeah. I'm excited to try this. Thank you so much. I love that. Ba-ba-bum-bum. I've got one more that's not in an envelope. To Marissa, I hope you're in good health. I'm in decent health. Thank you for asking. Thank you for letting me come visit your Twitch game. Looked like so much fun. I don't know what game this is in reference to, but you're welcome. Hope you and Oreo had a great time playing the new Gangle song, Smile Mask. Oh yeah, I recorded that some time ago. I hope it comes out soon. I wish you, Lizzie, Michael, and everyone my love and support always. Thank you for being a teacher to me. I enjoy learning acting advice. Again from Kale's Tales, thank you so much. Let's open up some of these ones that are in envelopes. I have been stockpiling these for a while, so I apologize in advance if any of these are from forever ago. Let's open it up. First one. Don't worry if you didn't get your fan mail in this time. I will do more of these. If you send things to the P.O. box, they will eventually show up on stream. Unless you tell me not to read it on stream, which some people have. Sometimes on the back they're right, do not read this on stream, and that's fine. This one's got fan art in it. Look at how cute. Cutie baby. And it has a note. The note says, Dear Marissa, I love your role as Gangle in the Amazing Digital Circus, and you are my favorite character in the show. Oh, can you sign this and send it back to me? You did not include postage to go back. Maybe. The answer is maybe. I will see if I can get that back to you. Let me put that together with its envelope so I don't lose your address. You got to include postage, otherwise it could be an issue. This one is so small that I think I can send it back with just like one stamp on it, but if you send anything bigger, you gotta include a self-addressed return label. Ooh, okay, this one has many parts to it. Hold on. What are you doing for the next fan mail? I don't know, it depends on what comes in the mail. We got another one. I guess I'll read the note first. I don't know what all this is. Oh, this is a long one. Hello, Marissa. First of all, while I had a passing familiarity with you beforehand, it was your role as Gangle that put you on my radar. That's fair. I first got into the show last year during the summer between my high school graduation and my first year of college. The gateway point, you and the others playing the fan game from All Hail the Queen Ooh Woo. So true, bestie. Speaking of, for VOD watchers, we're doing that, the second one, on the 24th. So you can stop asking me for it. Come on by on the 24th. We're going to be raising money for the Transgender Law Center. It's going to be fun. Needless to say, the show has become one of my biggest hyperfixations and influences for my creative pursuits. The players are amazing and worth rooting for to survive, and Digital Circus really helped me develop my critical thinking skills, among other hyperfixations of mine. Regarding Gangle, she's a character that I really like more than I thought I would. Before episode 4, her character amounted to mood-swinging mask girl near constantly in sad sack mode. But after that episode, she caught my attention for the literal masking metaphor, as well as her backstory of being a failed artist. Another boost for her is her interactions with Zooble, her best friend in the circus, perhaps something more, wink wonk. No ship wars. You hear me, VOD watchers? No ship wars. Also, she's become a fun character to give headcanons to. I don't know if you caught the headcanon section of my last letter, but I see her as the following. Oh, so, pansexual, agender, and autistic. Cute. That's me. I know this is about Gangle, but that's me. Those are all me things. Also, the last letter I sent included an Arcana collage of all 6 players, with Gangle having the moon, a card of illusions and anxieties, as well as the subconscious, which I thought related best to Gangle in light of Fast Food Masquerade. As well, the cards having the persona designs was because the franchise is one of my all-time favorites, plus the designs were easiest for me to find online. Now to you! I enjoy that you're one of the fans, and I don't just mean Digital Circus and your ribbon shipping. You've shown yourself to be a die-hard Digimon fan. That's so true! Which caught my attention because I watched quite a bit of Digimon a few years ago. I love that you got to work on a redubbing of the Digimon movies, even managing to bring back a lot of the original cast and tributing to the ones that have passed. Yeah. Imagine if this inspires a similar thing for a different series. That would be cool. I would love if someone who watched the redubs then gets into Digimon and then gets into directing and then gets to do something similar for a show that they love. That's cool. I also have to say that it was your reveal as Pulchra in Zenless Zone Zero that sparked my interest in the game, or at least its story. I only have time for one gacha game, so true. Needless to say, my favorite group in the game so far is the Sons of Caledon. Hell yeah! Also thanks to the likes of Lighter and Bernice. I've also been watching your streams of the game, and I was surprised to hear you doing double duty as Ray. One favorite moment of mine was when you were baffled by Lighter going shirtless. That was a funny moment. I have a bit of a question for you. Do you have a collab to-do list of sorts? Yes. I have a lot of ideas of stuff to do with the other Digital Circus cast members. We're trying. We're trying to schedule them. But scheduling is so hard when we all have full-time jobs and we're all voice actors. It's difficult, but I'm trying. Regarding your VTuber activity, I love your model. Thanks! Do you like my blanket? I love its design, the outfits, and the variants. I particularly like the reindeer model. Me too. Because that makes the moments where you slip into Gangle voice that much more adorable since it's coming out of a cartoon creature. I also like that you have a thing of ganglifying your characters by drawing Gangle over them on prints. I think my favorite variants are Tiger Gangle, Shrangle, and Boob Gangle. Boob Gangle is very funny. Hey, if anybody wants a ganglified print, VOD watchers, you can get that on my website. I now have a new one included, which is, we've got Almighty Gangle, where she's got Mjolnir, and we've got Kitty Gangle. I'm now offering Kitty Gangle. So if you want one, you can buy one, and I'll send it to you, and I'll do my best to draw Gangle for you. Shout out to 2 related moments, It's Not That Shrimple and Incredibly Cursed Print. Overall, you've become one of my favorite voice actors in recent memory, both for your range as well as your unabashed status as one of us. I really want to meet you in person one day. I followed your advice and referred you to both Level Up Expo and MomoCon. Fingers crossed, I'd love to go to both of those. In the meantime, I made some mood boards for you to add to your scrapbook, as well as a list of Gangle core songs. Hope you enjoy. Sincerely, Pop-Tart. Thank you so much for the letter. This is such a sweet letter. Let's open all the little things that you included. Let me make sure that I have this song list that you have. Here it is. It's stuck to the inside of the envelope. here are the songs. I don't know if you can read that. We've got Serotonia Girl in Red, Childish War Vocaloid, which is a Gangle versus Jax song. Remote Control Vocaloid, also Gangle versus Jax. You know, I got the opportunity to work on a show where we officially dubbed Remote Control. If you were in chat when we watched Actors Songs Connection, that was one of the songs that we dubbed into English. Dirty Little Secret by the All American Rejects as a Ribbon song, that is also on my Ribbon playlist. And Porcelain by Marianas Trench for Abstragedy. Ooh, there's your list. There's your song list. Actors Songs Connection mention. Let's go. Let's open up these. It's a mood board of me. Okay. Hilariously, this picture and this picture are both on the Vixen design mood board. Like, these are pictures I sent to Oz when Oz was drawing the final design. These two. So, yeah, you're pretty spot on. Also, that's a nice picture. This is a nice picture. And I like the deer eating the candy cane. That's cute. What other ones do you have in here? Oh, sexuality mood board. Cute. I wish someone would give me a cake for being ace. Honestly, I deserve it. I will get cake tomorrow. It's my birthday. What's this one? Cute. Another sexuality mood board. Adorable. And this one is... This one's Gangle. This one is Gangle. Yeah, this looks about right. That is definitely what her room would look like. Just like one of those... What's the maximalist weeb rooms, you know? Like early 2000s maximalist weeb room. That's so true, bestie. Thank you again for the letter. We've got 2 more. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you like funfetti? I love funfetti. Let's look at this letter. This letter also comes with many components. I'll start with the big one. It's a picture of Jax. Hate that guy. This looks like a note. Let's look at the note. Hi, Marissa. You play my favorite character in the Amazing Digital Circus. Aw. I really love this show because there are funny moments, sweet moments, and just plain wacky moments. I love episodes 1 to 4, but episode 5 took a turn. I'm wondering why there's a lot of swearing now, but I still love the show. Because things are getting serious, man. Things are getting serious, so now everybody's swearing. You inspired me to take an interest in voice acting. Now I'm taking classes and hoping to one day be a voice actor. I hope I'll be at FanCon in Atlanta in December. I don't know if I will be, though. Well, I will not be. I was not invited to FanCon, so I'm sorry. But I hope that if you do go, you have a great time. I have 3 questions about Gangle. What Pokemon would she be if she was one? Yamask. What is her favorite food? I don't know, but I've been saying Pocky. What is her favorite color? Again, I don't know. I would guess maybe, I don't know, if she likes like shoujo anime and stuff, maybe she's into pink, or maybe red was her favorite color in real life and that's why her ribbons are red. Green. You know what, chat? You're so right. Green. Inside this letter, you will find Gangle drawings on one paper. There's also a Jax drawing, because he's my second favorite character. One more thing is a fan character that I made. I hope you like it. Also, if you want to write back, here's my address. Okay, I won't read that. Thank you for taking the time to read this. And again, I hope you like my drawings. Have a great day, Kalu. Thank you for the note, Kalu. Let me look at your other drawings. Here is the Gangle. Cute. We've got comedy Gangle. We've got tragedy Gangle. We've got half abstracted Gangle. Oh. Spudsy's Gangle and classic Gangle. Classic Gangle gets to have a body. Hell yeah. And then this one's your OC. Aw! It looks like a Pokemon. He's just a little guy. Oh, okay. Listen, I love that you have a digital circus, OC. I would be so sad to see this guy stuck in a digital hell forever. He looks like too cute of a little guy. Being in the digital circus is like such an unfortunate fate for him. How could you do this to him? He's such a cute little guy. How could you doom him like this? He's just a little fella. Just a little guy. Poor little guy. Thank you again for sharing your art with me. If he abstracted, I would cry. That's what I'm saying. Oh! Okay, the last one says happy birthday, Vixen, and it has balloons. Are you kidding me? That's so freaking sweet of you. Balloons. Oh my god. Let me open this up. Wait. You sent me balloons. It's a birthday card, and they added Gangle and Pulchra and Siffrin to it. Look at how freaking adorable that is. That's the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? They also sent me many, many Eevee stickers. Thank you. I do love stickers. Including a Christmas hat, Eevee. Oh, cutie. I'm gonna use these for the fan art scrapbook to help put some of the artwork in. And let me read your card. This is also from Shankla, and it has this awesome artwork inside. Are you kidding me? Look how cute that is. Look at that. That's gonna go in the scrapbook. Are you kidding me? There's a little extra envelope for off camera. I'll put that to the side. And let me read what you wrote in the card. Happy birthday and many more to come. Please enjoy my rusty old drawing skills. Are you kidding me? You call this rusty? This is awesome. Shankla, you are adorable. You are the greatest. Thank you so much. What a wonderful way to start my birthday. Oh, I'm so touched, dude. This is so sweet. Okay, so that's all the letters that I have for you guys this time. I do have a huge stack of fan art, so we will be doing a scrapbooking stream where we put it all into the fan art scrapbook, but I need my birthday to pass first so that I have a little bit more time. But just for today, this was a quick little stream before I have to go pick up my parents from the airport. Thank you guys so very much for all of the sweet mail. This was really nice. This is a great way to start my birthday. And I'm gonna send you guys off somewhere else. Sorry it's a short one today, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you. Bye, guys.